So the year 2023 has ended and 2024 has just started, and it means that I'm going to make a new clicker simulator series. So welcome to the first part of how to make a clicker simulator in Roblox in 2024. And in this part we will be making the clicker button, leader stats, sell place and stat indicators, and everything will be saved. So go to our Roblox homepage and click this create button. If you don't have Roblox Studio yet, go and download it. And after you click the create button, then you will be there, and then go to creations and click on this blue button, create experience. Then it will open this Roblox Studio page, and here we will select base plate. Now we are in the game, but before we start doing anything, go to game settings and click save to Roblox and set the game name. I will be naming this game something like clicker simulator, and I don't know, description, subscribe to Adamor 52. And then here you can set the creator. It's either you or any group that you have permission to create games on. I will set the creator to be me. Then genre, I recommend doing all every time. And devices, basically select on which devices the game will be playable. I will deselect VR because we won't be doing VR support. And enable team crate. Team crate is basically allows you to make games with your friends, but more about that in the future. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it out. And now click save. And now we are finally here and we can start actually doing the game. So we will first go to lightning and delete everything. This looks better. We will be changing the lightning in the future. So we will start by creating our stats. So go to server script service and insert a script and call the script leader stats. And we will start by doing the data store service. So local data store service equals to game get service data store service local player data equals to DSS get the data store, and then name your data store, so player data. Then we will do two functions, game get service players dot player edit connect function plr, and game get service players dot player removing connect function plr local leader stats equals to instance dot new folder comma player or plr leader stats dot name equals to leader stats. The name has to be exactly the same or it won't show at the top of the right corner, and I assume that you want it to save or show in the top right corner. So, and we want cache or clicks, so local clicks equals to instance.new number value comma leader stats, and clicks dot name equals to clicks, and clicks dot value equals to 0. And we will copy this and paste it there and change clicks to cache. And now we will start doing the saving part. So local player user ID equals to player underscore dot player dot user ID. Then we will do local data and local success comma error message equals to pcall function. And then we will do player data get async player user ID if success done, and then we will do else warn error message. And then we will do this part. So we will basically copy the player user ID variable, paste it there, local data equals to a folder. Here we will save all the data that we want. So clicks equals to plr dot leaderstats dot clicks dot value, and then we will do this, and we can duplicate this or copy it and paste it and change it to cache and change this to cache. Local success comma error message equals to equal function player data set async player user ID comma data. If success, then print data for player dot name load it, and we will do space there and space there, else warn error message. Also, and here I forgot to print something, and here don't put loaded because it didn't load, it saved. And then we can do copy this and paste it there, and here we will do load it. And to actually set the data, we will do clicks dot value equals to data dot clicks. For some reason I have error there. Okay, I know why. Data equals to player data get async, and now it should work. Where it is there, and then we can do comma. No, we don't need to do comma. We just do cache dot value equals to data dot cache, and this should work. We just have clicks and cache now. Maybe in the future we will have some more in there, but this is all for now. So now let's make the indicators. So go to starter GUI, screen GUI, name it something like stat indicators, insert a frame and call it clicks, and set the size to 1, 0, 1, 0. And then we can add UI stroke and UI corner. Set the UI corner to any amount you want, and UI stroke border 5, and that's basically it. You can go there and set the background color to any color you want, or you can add a UI gradient and basically make a gradient. So maybe go somewhere there like this. Maybe that's too dark, and then go there and set it to something lighter, and there you have the gradient. You can also rotate it, yeah, -90. And then let's move on to one website. I use this website a lot. This is for icons. So let's search click. I will give you the website link in the description. And yeah, this click, it looks good. We can download it as a PNG file, free download. And now in Studio we can duplicate the clicks and put it there and rename it to icon and scale it, I don't know, like this. And in icon let's add image label and set the image label size to 1, 0, 1, 0, and set the image, and basically choose the image that you downloaded from the website, and set the image background transparency to 1. Add the text now, so text label. And we need to open this tab again. Set the size to 1,0,1,0 and set the background transparency to 1. There. I will change the font to Fredokovan. Say something like clicks. And text scaled. And we can also add the UI stroke into the text label and change the apply stroke mode to contextual and change the color to white, and I will change this to 3. And now we pretty much have it done. Oh, let's scale the text label a little bit. Zindex 3. Yeah, and now we can grab it. We can duplicate this, and no, we don't duplicate the UI, we duplicate this and change this to cache. And now let's find a nice cache icon. So go to the same website and type cache, and I like this one, so I will download this, then go there and change the image. I think we positioned it good, so we won't need to change it again. So we can go to the text label and change the text to cache. And we can also change the gradients. So here we can use some kind of a red or orange and yellow. Yes. And then copy this and put it there and delete the blue gradient, and now we have nice stat indicators that doesn't work yet. So let's make them work. Let's insert a local script and name it change stats. Local plr equals to game get service players dot local player. Local player UI equals to plr dot player GUI. Player dot leaderstats dot clicks get property changed signal value colon connect function and script.parent.text equals to toString, and then we will do player.leaderstats.clicks.value, and then duplicate the script and go to cache. Go to the text label in the cache, paste it there and change the clicks to cache. And this should work. Now we need somehow to get the clicks. So how we will do that? We will make another UI, screen UI, let's call it a clicker button. And in the clicker button we will add a text button. Let's name it clicker button. Let's set the size, where it is, there, 1,0,1,0, and there we need to set also the anchor point, so 0.5, 0.5, and let's go to clicks and get the UI gradient, UI stroke and UI corner, copy all of them and paste them in there. Also remove the text there, scale it like this, And also we can add the image label. Just to make sure, I will set the clicker button z index to, I don't know, 2, and layout over draw to 2, and then with the image label I will keep it at 1 and 0, because then I think it will broke the button, so you couldn't click on the button because there's the image. I think I can rename it to clicker image, and I will set the image to the same image of the click that we have on the stat indicator, and I will just scale it a little bit and put it in the middle. I didn't set the image size, I think. Yes, 1,0,1,0. Now. And now we can scale it. So first we will do the animation. So insert the local script. And let's do animation. Local button equals to script.parent. And we will do 4 functions. So button.mouse enter colon connect function, then button.mouse leave, not mouse enter, mouse leave connect function, button.mouse button 1 click, no, mouse button 1 up connect function. And the last function is button.mouse button 1 down connect function. And when the mouse, so the animation will work like the image is like this, and when you hover over it the image gets bigger, and then when you click it the image gets to the smaller size, and then when you stop pressing the button it will go back to the higher size, and then when you leave the button like this it will be smaller again. So mouse leave button clone v size medium2.new, and we will copy the sizes there, and paste it there, comma enum.easing style, no, easing direction dot out or in out, enum.easing direction, no, easing style, not easing direction, dot quint, comma 0.15, comma true, and that's it. Then we will copy this and paste it on mouse button 1 down, and then mouse button 1 enter 2, but we will go there and scale the image. I will make it pretty huge, and it won't probably look good, but it's just a tutorial and you can set it however you want. So yeah, change these numbers to your new size, copy this whole thing and paste it there, and then copy the size of this, copy. We can close the script and set the button size back. And now we can go to replicated storage and make a remote event and call it give clicks. We can go to clicker button, add a local script and call it give clicks, local PLR equals to game get service players dot local player script dot parent dot mouse button one click connect function. And we will also do a debounce because we don't want players to auto click and get like 1 million clicks in 1 second, so local debounce equals to false. If debounce equals to false, then debounce equals to true. Game dot replicated storage dot give clicks fire server PLR wait, I don't know, 0.2, and debounce equals to false. So after 0.2 seconds they can click the button again. And now let's make a server script. So duplicate the leader stats, call it give clicks, and remove all of the lines of code there, and do game.replicated storage dot give clicks dot on server event colon connect function PLR. I think, did we do it there? Yes, we didn't forget it. So PLR dot clicks dot value plus equals to 1. And now we will make a cell spot. So insert a part. We will be making a super simple cell spot, just like we did in the previous clicker simulator tutorial, but in the next part we will be making it look much better. So yeah, and we will probably do a particle system, sound effects, stuff like that. So yeah, definitely subscribe for more tutorials on this clicker simulator series. And we'll call this cell spot or cell. Let's call it a cell place. I will insert a dummy. So dummy, just to, what did I search? Dummy. There. Just to see how big it is. So we will do something like this. We will make it neon. We will make it green or yellow. Cast shadow off, transparency 0.5. And we will do can collide off, and don't forget to anchor it. And then we can do script and call it cell, and script.parent. We can also do the debounce, script.parent touched colon connect function hit local humanoid equals to hit.parent find first child humanoid. If humanoid, then local PLR equals to game get service players colon get player from character humanoid dot parent. If PLR, then if player dot leader stats dot clicks dot value higher or equals to 1. So if you touch this and you have 1 or higher amount of clicks, we will sell. So if you have 0 clicks and you touch it, it doesn't do anything. This will be useful for the particles and the sound effects in the future. And we will just do player.leader stats dot cache dot value plus equals to, let's copy this, and let's do this equals to 0, and let's do the debounce. Local debounce equals to true, and debounce equals to false. Then this weight point to debounce equals to false, and that one will get to set the debounce to true and here to false. And that's it. Let's test it and everything should work. And I forgot for one thing. Go to game settings, go to permissions, set it to public, and go to security and allow studio access to API services and third-party sales. You will need these two. For this part you will just need a studio API, but in the future you will need a third-party sales too, so let's enable both of them and let's test it. And one more thing before you click test or play, go to your change stats, and there change it there on the start. Player wait for child leader stats, leader stats wait for child clicks. We can copy this, put it there just in case, and do the same thing with the cache and cache. Copy this, put it there, and we should be alright. We forgot to do player.leader stats. Yes, and give clicks. I think we don't have any problem anywhere else. Now we can play it, and so now it should work. 1, yes, we get 1 each click, and if I do this, yes, as you can see, it gives me the cache. And if I go there and remove my character, data for Armor 52 saved. So now we can stop it and play it again. Yes, as you can see, data for Armor 52 loaded. And we can play it again, just like we did very last time. So yeah, hopefully this tutorial was helpful to you. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. This tutorial took me a pretty long time to make, and it will take even longer time to record, so I will appreciate it a lot. So yeah, definitely tell me down in the comments what you want in this Clicker Simulator series, if you want me to make more videos on it, and if I will make another part for this series will depend just on how well this video will do. So yeah, like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.